South Korea is expected to become a super-age society by 2026, with over a fifth of its population aged 65 or older. The government has already noticed a number of side effects, one of which is an increase in elderly suicides brought by loneliness and severe depression. Well, it's looking for ways to address the situation, and one potential solution has its supporters and critics, as Joseph Kim reports.
When 84-year-old Cherim used to return home, she was greeted only by the silence of her empty apartment. Now she hears a voice that welcomes her, which sounds similar to a young child. This doll is an artificial intelligence robot. Named Hyodol, it's tasked with taking care of elders in South Korea's aging society.
위안을 준다고 봐야죠.
It cares for me whenever I need it. Do I have anyone? Any friends? I don't have anything. Only her. She's the only one that interacts with me, and I'm so grateful for that.
Hyodol is supposed to imitate a 7-year-old boy or girl. Squeeze its hand or rub its back, and it talks, sometimes even saying, I love you.
왜요? 사랑해요.
It's a companionship many South Korean seniors yearn for. Like 92-year-old Yoo Bok-sup, who says Hyodol is now like her child and her best friend.
There were no sounds of life in this house because I live alone. Sometimes you could hear the television, but I had no one to talk to. But now everything is okay. I talk to him, and it doesn't feel so lonely.
As South Korea's population ages rapidly, currently over 15% of the total population is over the age of 65, a growing number of elderly people are becoming isolated. About a quarter live on their own, and some go for days without human contact. The number of South Korean seniors with mental health issues is also sharply rising. Some of this is due to a lack of physical and social activity, which has been exacerbated because of COVID-19.
Especially this year, because of the coronavirus pandemic, seniors have further lost the opportunity to go out and socialize with other people. But Hyodol asks the elders how they're feeling today or tells them to move around, and this gives seniors the sense that someone cares about them. And this is really important. It gives them the strength to live healthier lives.
But there are also ethical concerns. Studies show this doll, Hyodol, has helped lower depression in seniors, while other research has found therapeutic companionship robots, such as this one, increase cognitive functions like memory. But as the line gets blurred between human and machine, the growing demand is casting aside the much-needed debate around ethics in robotics. Critics argue it ignores principles of artificial intelligence and deceives older people who may believe they are engaging with a living being. The problem is, South Korea currently faces a shortage of caregivers for the elderly. So whether or not Hyodol can replace the human touch, relying on a robot may be the only solution South Korea's elderly presently have. Joseph Kim for CGTN, Seoul.